So hi folks, I am in the village of Kukuvitsa already, which is kind of almost abandoned village. I met Stefka along the way. She has a house here, and also one family from Plovdiv and one family from Sofia has houses, but only one of the families live all through the entire year here. And there are three other locals remained that were born here and living here. I heard some dogs, so I'm scared. I'm prepared to enter the car because dogs in in the villages with less people kind of can be dangerous. Also, if they are shepherd dogs, they can bark me very loud, and I can be in trouble. But you can see these abandoned Rhodopean houses. Check the roofing. It was made entirely from tile stones. This one also is just amazing old architecture. Too bad so much labor is gone because they are being destroyed by weathering and by being abandoned. Probably all the owners are long dead, or usually in Bulgaria many times the inherited owners of such houses are many, like 10, 15, 20 sometimes, and they cannot split the house to so many parts, and every one of them just leaves the house as it is, abandon them, which is too bad. A lot of Bulgarian villages are like that, but sometimes people from other places of the country, and also people from UK, from Germany, from the Netherlands and other European countries, sometimes people from United States come and buy such abandoned houses for very cheap, and they renovate them in the original variation of the house, and make amazing houses from these remainings. So this is Kukuvitsa village, and you can see Karlak Peak, which is, the new name is Orpheus Peak, and over there is the vicinity of Gela village. It's quite amazing and calm place. I'm gonna go further up to see more views and see around this old village of Kukuvitsa in the Rhodope Mountains in Bulgaria. Please hold stumps because I am worried about these dogs, but probably I'm not gonna have so much trouble if I am from the car. I'm gonna try not to meet them in person, of course, and probably I'm gonna make some videos from the car because it's a little bit scary with shepherd dogs and so on. Okay, stay with me please folks.